Hi friends! Today we're going to be looking at printing with cyanotypes. We're going to start by taking a look at our kit and what's inside this time. First of all, it's really important to know that cyanotype paper is light sensitive, so we don't want to open the envelope inside this envelope until we're ready to get started with our project. So we have for you a dry erase marker, a piece of clear acetate, and a heavy piece of cardboard, and of course our cyanotype paper. Cyanotype printing is an early photographic process that was discovered in 1842. The inventor of the process was an engineer who was looking for a way to make reproductions of his notes. But a year later, a family friend used the same process to create these photographic illustrations of different kinds of algae and seaweed. The cyanotype paper that we'll be using was made by combining a two-part solution and applying that to paper in a dimly lit space. Once the paper was dried, we placed it in a black folder to block out the light. That active light sensitivity is also affected by exposure to oxygen, so that's why we've put the paper into a Ziploc bag as well. There are a few other things that would be good to keep handy during this project. Things like a pair of scissors, a roll of masking tape. If you have a hole punch, that might be fun. Some cotton swabs, as well as some tissue or paper towel, will also be helpful as we do this project. Now there are some other things that I'll be using in my projects, and these are things that I have just laying around my house, so I would invite you to do a little bit of a scavenger hunt and look for some fun things like this. You'll see that shapes are different, some things are see-through, some things are not. You can even go out into your garden and find sticks, twigs, leaves, all sorts of things will give you really wonderful effects. And in the next video, we'll show you how to put it all together.